And I am back. And hopefully, the issue is taken care of. It seems to be taken care of. So, where was I? Alright, I got the furnace. So one thing I want to do that I didn't do before was get the gravedigger shovel. I think that's what it's called. And let me bring up the stream on my phone. Where is it? Crap. Okay. Slight problem. For some reason, my phone isn't. Hold up. This wasn't an issue before. Kind of. Maybe it wasn't an issue. Because privacy is listed as unlisted. That is why. Okay. It should be public. Now, let's see. There it goes. Okay. Problem solved. I'm thinking like I should make a bow, but at the same time, I make a sword, I guess. And armor. Which not any sword. Helmet, breastplate, and greaves. Trains up to 4 defense. Okay, that's possibly better than cactus armor, actually. So I do want to collect those gravestones in the future. For now, I'll leave them just because that's going to be a lot of work. However, in order to get the gravedigger shovel, you actually need to be in a graveyard. Now, I'll go into more detail as to why I want that later on. But for now, just know that it should be pretty useful. Something I'm gonna want to do as well that I didn't do before is go up and try to find an island. With this being a small world, it shouldn't be too difficult to find one. What am I doing? Okay. However, I could get pretty unlucky. But finding a floating island could give me a balloon, which wouldn't be major, but would be very nice. Star Fury could be good. Basically, just a lot of the stuff you can find up there would be good. Could get a bug net and start selling some frogs, I guess. Probably be a decent way of getting money. I mean, there isn't really a rush to get the anvil. Any sort of rush there is just to get the gravedigger shovel in general, which until I get more lead, I'm not going to be able to do that anyway. There's the frog. No. Okay, how much do these sell for? So, 47, that's pretty good. And can I cook them, or does that require the pot? That requires the pot. Yeah, okay. But I can sell these on their own. And then get an anvil. Alright. I want to make another house, because I actually want the guide. I don't remember what exactly you need for the shovel. I don't even know if you can use, like, mahogany wood for it. If not, that could give a bit of an issue. I'd need to go and get to a floating island in the first place to start to get some wood. Alright. I can get some wooden arrows. And I can make a bow now. Hi, bat. Make a campfire. I can, okay. A lot of frogs around. It's 95 silver. For now, I'm just making a giant house. Might change that later on. Try to separate them a little bit. Problem is, with most of the world being a jungle, the access to pylons are going to be a bit more limited. Or access to different kinds of pylons, at least. Sure, jungle will be all over the place. But any other kind of biome. I think tundra still exists, desert still exists, beach doesn't really. that's enough. We'll see. The thing is, the beach, the water is replaced with honey, and the sand is replaced with honey blocks. So I don't know if that actually still counts as a beach or not. I need a little bit more wood. I considered making this world a journey world, but it's like, that would kind of take away from some of the challenge, I guess. Alright, so that's the second house. So it should allow the guy to move in. I don't believe any other NPCs can move in yet. I also considered making an expert world for money purposes, but I don't think money will be too big of an issue. Making a basic AFK farm is easy enough. And in the jungle especially, you can get frogs and stronger enemies and such to get more money. So I don't think money will be too big of an issue. We'll see as it goes on though. Right, I'm remembering now why I wanted demolitionist so much. A bed could also be pretty useful. Surprisingly, I haven't seen any hornets yet, but not complaining. Something else I learned, and this was while I was playing the other world, fishing, which I thought could be quite useful, doesn't really seem to work right. I don't really know why. However, I got water from a floating island. I tried to fish in it, and I got honey fins, which are normally fish you get by fishing in honey. And they're useful for healing, but they are not very... It's weird. They're useful for healing, but they don't get very, but they don't... What am I trying to say? You can't cook them, and you can't make them into any buffs. Weird. Let me just... Oh, that's right. I announced on Discord that I was streaming. Yeah, there's something I was forgetting to do. Haven't used this since... Actually, okay. So I tried... I tried hard... or continuing before. Yeah, so last time I was playing this, I made it to hard mode, and... just way unprepared. Context. Okay. Alright. Wait, when did a frog get down here? What? Anyway. Dang bats. Okay. But you can buy a rope from the merchant, right? Yes, though it's more expensive than arrows. Let's sell the frogs and buy a bunch of rope. Hey, the guy's here. So I can check now if once he gets out of the honey. Apparently this isn't too deep. Hey, Mr. Wyatt. Can you make a shovel? You can. 12 iron or lead bars. Okay. That's more than I thought. Well. Oh well. I'll get it eventually. For now, it's time to go up really high in the sky. That seems good. And minecarts are better for this, but I'd have to use lead in order to make minecarts and saving the lead, so. instead just clicking a whole bunch. Very slowly. Honestly, there's so much honey down there though that like if I fall, probably just fall into honey. Speaking of which, oh, there's more lead there and a tunnel, so and a harpy. If I can find a chest, that could be quite useful. If not, oh, wait, must have. Not sure I just killed, but oh well. This early on, really. Took a surprising amount of time for me to find one of those in previous world. Wait, am I out of torches? I am. Do I have any gel? I do not. Ooh. Okay, and in this just magic mirror. I mean, heck of a first thing to find. Normally takes me forever to find those. And of course the chest itself, which could be quite useful. And there's the first hornet. I was wondering how long that would take. This seems like a good time to head back. Oh, I can sell the frog, get a piggy bank. Now I can start storing my money. And with the chest, I can start storing some other stuff. Not that. Okay. So how much lead do I... Still don't have enough lead. But definitely a lot closer. Yeah, because it's 3 for each. So I had 9 more ore. Minus 1 because I already have one. So 8 more ore. Okay, so beehives can fall out of trees. Good to know. And bees themselves. Thanks, game. Ah, they're back. I want to say the amount of graves you need for a graveyard depends on how many or what difficulty the world is in. So because this is a normal world, it'll probably take quite a few. I think I'll worry about like collecting them once I actually had the lead to make the shovel. Like anything can juggle you in honey. Alright. Let's try digging out into the house a little more. So your clay could be useful for making pots. So that way I can grow some plants, some herbs. But before I do that, I need to actually get the herbs to plant. Anything other than moonglow could be pretty difficult. No, I don't think I have anything better to do with the clay though. I guess a yo-yo could be useful. And there's some more over there. And there's a zombie up here. It's crawling down there. Oh wait, that's where I came through before. Okay. Doesn't hurt to have a shortcut back to a large cave, I guess. And here's more lead. Is this enough? believe it is. Yes, it is. Okay. So now, I just need to die a lot, which is pretty easy. Especially since I have those ropes there now. And just fall to my death over and over. I wonder if clay replaces something, or if there's happens to be a lot here. I know stone is replaced by the hive blocks. And dirt is replaced with mud. Maybe clay replaces the normal mud. Right, I didn't die here before, I just teleport out. Which I guess I'll do the same thing now. Oh. Fell on this one point. I was thinking for a class, I might go with magic, at least for early on. If I manage to kill the queen bee and get enough, like, bee armor, I'll still go with summoner for now, but... Let's see here. Let's get the last few pieces of lead I need. I have a decent amount of wood already. What? Where was there a queen bee larva? In the honey? In which case, how did I not break it before? Do they spawn randomly or something? The heck? Well, anyway. Bizarre. It's starting to get gray, so one or two more should do it. No, it's not available yet. Figure I'd check. Is that enough? Nope. That should be enough. You can see the mist now. A lot of fallen stars. Yes, it is a small world, so makes sense. Okay, so what am I looking for? Right, shovel. And now, before things get out of hand, break the gravestones. Okay, so the shovel. The reason why this is so useful is because it breaks a 3x3 block, or spot, and does not break any hive blocks. So essentially, when I'm using this, I don't have to worry about accidentally breaking hive blocks. It also just is a lot faster than the copper pickaxe, which is very much appreciated. So I can now dig around a lot faster, with a lot less concern. Sure, there's still a concern of drowning in honey, but also the quick select doesn't work with, or the smart cursor doesn't work with that, with the good shovel. Sounds like someone. There it goes. Okay. Someone was trying to start up a motorcycle, I guess, outside. Like, right next door. You're loud. Oh. Whatever. Ooh. Ancient cobalt leggings. I didn't even think about that. That, like, doubles my defense and gives me extra mana. And magic critical strike chance, but I don't have any magic weapons, so it doesn't actually matter at all. Let's go ahead and put that on vanity. Okay, we got some cobwebs here. Here, I think gem blocks. I don't know if they're still gem blocks, but or like gem stone blocks. However, I believe they are still stone. Okay. Okay, I can't make it up here. Phew. Just can't make it out. Good to know. So, and I think silt is stone. So stone is available in this world, but it's much more limited quantity. I'm out of torches. So we make some more. Don't have that many more though. What? Just shot at me. Well, a hornet, but I don't see where from. Oh, down here. Thanks? I don't know why they went after the monsters, but I'll take it. Three, 4, 5. Okay. Well, last few hits were better. Ah, jeez. Oh, this does 12 melee damage. This is 8. My shovel does more than my sword does. Fast speed, weak knockback, fast speed. Okay, so it does less knockback, but it does more damage. Nope, no torches. Okay. But I did get more gel, so I can make more torches at least. There's some sand down there. Get up! Wow, that didn't go very far. Last sand. Sand isn't that important, but maybe it'll come in use later on. If I say I want to make an artificial desert because the one that I have is too far, or to put it near the beach for the angler. So basically all biomes for the angler are going to have to be artificial. which I think might just end up being more trouble than it's worth. As much as the rewards from it could be quite useful. Crap. Interestingly, hardened sand could be used to make glass as well. Jungle rose? Yeah, sure. Let's quit the jungle rose. Gold. Back off. And a vine. I forget what the... I know you can use vines for several things, but I forget what piece of armor it's used for and how many you need for it. If I can get low enough to start getting jungle spores, that could be pretty nice. No, why? Speaking of jungle spores, there's one right there. So I'll get the silver and make my way down towards jungle spore. So I mean, hey, I already have one of the ancient cobalt pieces. Could make the rest of the jungle armor. Oh, that's not that useful without a magic weapon, but it's still pretty good defense. I can make weapons, whether it's a sword or something like that. I can make a grappling hook. The grappling hook would be quite significant. First grappling hook is always pretty significant. That's a spike jungle slime. AKA not fun to deal with. Okay. Actually haven't played Terraria with like the normal music in a while. I've had a resource pack that changes the music to Persona music on for a while. It's all hive blocks now that I'm deeper in. It's really annoying. Yeah, I saw that coming. I wasn't even gonna try. See, I figure, what can I do with the vine though? It's used for the pants, which I already have. Snapthorn, which is decent, decent weapon in general. Amazon could be good. And Ivy Whip, which the Ivy Whip is the grappling hook, which is very good. Hives. You can make beehives, apparently. A heavy workbench with ectomist. Wonder if you can, ooh, that slime is a bomb. Wonder if you can make, like, a beehive, statue, like you can with boulders. Slime, please, come back. I want the bomb. No. missing terribly. There we go, bomb. Yeah, if Queen Bee spawners can just randomly spawn anywhere, that could be an issue. Later on, probably not, but this early on, could easily just kill me whenever, without me even knowing that it's there. Okay. Or if I had an extractinator, I could use the silt, but oh well. I guess I'll expand the house to the left. May get to the spawn point. There's a few blocks up now, which it didn't used to do, so this might work. Hopefully that works and doesn't break blocks. Whoopsies. There we go. Make new workbench. New door. Let's finish this wall first. Now we can place the new door. Alright. Torch 1, torch 2, torch 3, torch 4. Table, 2 chairs, and a bunch of walls. Hopefully I have enough wood to make a door. Yeah, it should be fine. So I've been heading out biking quite a bit recently. Unfortunately, I've started to feel not too great in the last few days. Right. So it's made it difficult to really get out and like, do anything. But other than that, I've been alright. Honestly, I forgot I streamed since I got back. Honestly, I mean that happened, months ago. It doesn't surprise me, but forgot that even because I know I tried streaming Octopath Traveler and that didn't really work. It's still listed there on YouTube, but didn't play for very long. So 2 more houses that should allow the demolitionist and someone else. And there's a frog stuck underneath my house. Oh well. Just gotta stay there. I have more ore. Use that. Could also break through here. Alright. So, new ore. I have 10. That's never really useful, so I don't bother collecting any. Got more lead. Always useful. 8 bars, not much. Silver. 11 bars. And gold. 5 bars. Make a new bow. Make a new sword. Axe, pickaxe, those not so much. But I could make them, but they're not that useful. I could make minecart rails. I think I'll do that with the lead I have. That's a lot easier than placing down new rope. What? Why didn't it? It didn't grab onto the rope. I don't get why it doesn't work sometimes. Won't question it, but I'll take it. Here, let's go right, actually. Yeah. It's not looking too good for a floating island, though. Within the 400 rails I made. Go ahead and collect these gravestones before it gets out of hand. And nothing. And my phone is like almost dead. Well, I found a hive block field thing, whatever they're called. Plug that in real quick. There it goes. Okay. Phone's plugged in now. Okay, messages did go through. Just making sure. Okay. Well then. Fortunately, I've still yet to find any accessories. I have some cobwebs I could try to make. Don't think I have a loom yet. Don't even remember what I need for a loom. Crafting. Cobwebs. Wait, do you not make a loom? No, you make a loom with chain. Ugh. Well, I don't feel like doing that then. If I could make a loom though, be able to make some string. I need some more arrows. Some more torches too. Could really use some more gel. Wait, how much? Yeah, 4. Alright. The decent amount I haven't explored to the right, plus there's that cave and the high field, as much as I don't really want to go in there. But if I can find an accessory in there, that could be pretty good, pretty useful. Oh, there's gravestone down there apparently. There's so many hornets. What I do remember about these biomes is that queen bee larvas are pretty common. Oh, great. Oh, absolutely lovely. Absolutely lovely. At least demolitionist right though. Hey, there's queen bee larva. I can make poison darts, but I don't have anything to shoot it with. And I only have 1 stinger actually. But poison darts I'm pretty sure are actually pretty good. money. Let's buy some more torches, buy some more arrows. Normally arrows are not something you have to buy, but it's not the case in this world. Haven't gotten many lenses. No, traveling merchants here. Though I don't have 5 gold, so there's probably not going to be anything useful I can buy. Alright, let's check. Shop. Nope. Don't even have anything useful if I did have 5 gold. I'm actually just gonna throw out the gravestones. But I need gravestones later on. They're not exactly difficult to get. Alright. So I guess I can go farther down now. Kinda stopped because there's a lot of enemies that were starting to show up. Check out over on this side. So I'm gonna dig open a hole here. So I came through here before, but I was just like, you know what, that seems like a good time to stop, and so I just teleport back. Oh, with the shovel, now I can get through here a lot easier. And get more lead. I didn't store my money. That could be problematic. Not that I can't get later on, but... I've been playing the Final Fantasy Pixel remasters a bit recently. Specifically Final Fantasy 4 and Final Fantasy 5. I'm waiting for Final Fantasy 6 to come out, but and that comes out later this month. Honestly, the sprites definitely don't impress me. It's like they're almost less detailed. What the heck? Like less detailed than the original sprites were. And just make them look really out of place in the environments. The UI looks pretty good though, especially considering, you know, they're working out for both mobile and PC at the same time. But at least they're not just porting the mobile version of it like they did with Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy 9. way down. As for the other Pixel remasters, it's unfortunate and I think kind of weird that they didn't include the added content from other remakes. Because it's supposed to be like the definitive version of the original version. Or the definitive way to play the original version. So they brought in a lot of the balance changes from the later games, but they didn't bring in any of the things added later in. So any bonus dungeons, any new job classes in Final Fantasy V. Warding Nature's Gift. I mean, I'll take the warding. And finally, I have an accessory. I mean, still don't have a magic weapons, but I'll take the warding. Of course, there's a horn inside the house. Why wouldn't there be? Another magic mirror. Seriously, the two chests I found have both magic mirrors. What kind of luck is this? Oh hey, it's knee tank. Okay, so I think most of the visual resource packs I kept on. I don't have that many, so. Is that some sort of gem? Not sure which one. Emerald, I think. Let's see. Yep, emerald. But there's one, so. Yo. Wait, how long ago did you send that? Oh, only like a minute ago. Okay. Finally, there's someone else in the stream. Where did all the... Oh, jeez, there's a lot of enemies all of a sudden. And the nurse is here. And there's another house. Shoe spikes. Finally, a movement accessory. Oh, that's exposed. Okay. There's a switch connected to that bomb. And slime spawner, I think. That's why there's so many slimes down here. That could actually be pretty good, though, because I've had pretty limited gel. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. No furniture. That would be useful. Somebody hit the switch. Fine. Just get the crystal. Dang. And they're gone. Well. Nice of them to join for a few seconds, I guess. Anyway, I'll use the life crystal. Place down this chest. And do some management. Sell the magic mirror. Throw out the grave. I have 6 jungle spores. I don't believe that's enough to make anything. Besides, like, torches. Like, I can make jungle torches. Speaking of torches, I can get more of them. Now I actually don't have enough gel. Or enough wood. What's it looking for? Right, jungle sports. So there is enough to make a chakram if I can get 9 stingers, which somehow I still only have 1. Are you serious right now? Pretty sure it's like the first night I'm able to even have a blood moon. Jeez. See that? Okay. So can I make... Oh, these are the clay pots. Okay. So I can make a bunch of those. I won't yet, because I don't really have a reason to. But I might in the future. A bowl... I forget what a bowl is used for, actually. All you can do with this is make fruit salad with 3 fruits. So what you're saying is it's useless. Good to know. I could buy some throwing knives. Would be a pretty effective weapon, better than anything I have right now. And do have a decent amount of money to spend for this point in the game. So yeah, sure, let's get some throwing knives. 133. If and when I come across Cthulhu, well, say if or when, but probably just when. Those could be useful if I don't have a better weapon by that point. Fortunately, as for magic weapons, I need more gems. Like a lot more gems. Can I even do it with... Can I even use an emerald for it? It's the emerald robe, but I think the... Oh, the reduced mana usage would be useful. And emerald staff is 8 of them, with 10 tungsten. I don't have tungsten in this world, so that's not useful. Can't make the phase blade, so actually I don't need this block here, so I can still travel out here. What the? Well, I know I know stairs can make... It can cause some weird physics things, but that is bizarre. Let's see here. Use bats. We get a bat, which could be useful. Could get a compass, which wouldn't be that useful unless it has a modifier. From these guys, I could get money drop. Whoa, they got in. Okay. And they're out. I do want to start exploring the world more horizontally, but it's kind of difficult to do in this world with all the honey around. And wow, these guys are really annoying. Yeah, I got the hat. Where's my magic mirror? Here. Oh, it just boop. There we go. That'll work. So on this side, they would have to jump up to reach it, and I'm safe in this little cubby waiting for us to teleport home. And on this side, there's a chest in the way. Yeah, I'll use the archaeologist hat for now. Can't actually see the vanity of the nature's gift for whatever reason. There's things everywhere. You know, I'm thinking after this night is probably a good place to stop. Have shoe spikes, a hat, cobalt leggings. Not very far into it, sure, but I want to take it slowly. You know, well, I'm experimenting with something, so I don't want the video to be too long. Plus I think I've already been going for like, yeah, an hour and a half, so. Alright, well. Ah. Dang bat. Get back here. Okay. Ooh, and a shackle. Well, I wasn't sure how this would go, so it could be worse. Honestly, compared to when I was doing it last time. Things are still slow, yes, but when I was doing it last time, I didn't have the shovel, and honestly, the shovel just makes things so much easier. So, I got the shovel, I got some armor. Honestly, decent enough armor for the first boss. I could probably take out the first boss if I had the means to summon it. Why is this drippler not despawning? Or even trying to leave? It's weird. Oh well. So, I'm gonna go. Thank you to the two people who joined for probably less than a minute. And will I be back? We'll see. But for now, well, not sayonara, but yane.